We all make mistakes. I certainly do, and there's one mistake in finding my family history that probably has the biggest negative impact. And I'm hoping that by confessing this mistake, I'll help you avoid the same one. We'll talk about that right after this. Welcome to this video, fellow roadie. I'm Greg. I've been doing family history research for over 30 years. I make these videos to share with you what I've learned from my successes, and failures during that time, and so that I can also learn from your experience too. Hey, before we get going, please hit the like and subscribe buttons below. That will tell me and YouTube the kinds of videos you like to see. If you hit the bell button, you'll also get an email notification whenever I post a new video, so you will never miss out. Thank you very much. That's really going to help me out a lot too. Okay, on to the confession. There are actually two huge mistakes I've made, but the second one will be a video of its own. But number one, by far, is not talking to older family members about the family history. Now, to be fair, really mostly to myself, there were some older family members that simply died when I was very young or before I started doing family history research, but I did talk to some of them, but not nearly enough of them. I was shy about approaching them, especially after one of my grandmothers let me know in no uncertain terms that she was not going to help me with the family history. Whew, boy, it seems just like yesterday that it happened. Oh man, that was really something.
Family history? What? Oh no! Why do you want to be doing that? You don't need to be doing that. Just leave that alone. Yeah, just leave that alone. You don't need to do that. Forget about that now. You don't need to do that.
Yeah, that was obviously a reenactment of what happened with some goofy person portraying my grandma, but that was an accurate representation of how she reacted when I told her I was going to start researching the family history. I had not even said that I wanted to ask her about it yet. Anyway, you can go to this video, up in this corner here, to see another one of my videos where I reveal why Grandma had that reaction. I'll also put a link to it in the description below, so you can go down there and take a look at it too. Yes, you will have people that just do not want to talk to you about your family history, but you have to ask. There's just too much unique knowledge about the family that these people have. Besides, for every person that resists helping you, there will be at least 5 more that will help you. Now, I have a whole video series on interviewing your relatives for family history. I'll put a link to it in the description below. So, what kind of experiences, good or bad, have you had in getting information about your family history from your relatives? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Now, if you haven't approached any relatives yet about this, please, I'm begging you, start to do this as soon as possible. Don't let these people take that unique knowledge with them to the grave. I made the mistake of not doing that with some of my relatives. Don't make that same mistake too.